Hey guys, today we'll be taking a look at the Digimon Adventure Tri series released on Blu-ray, and these are actually released by Shout Factory. And they came out from 2017 to 2000, I believe 18. Yeah, the last one came out like in December. But this was a pretty cool continuation to the original Digimon series, Digimon Adventure and kind of Digimon Adventure 2. Oh, so this was done to commemorate the 15th anniversary of the Digimon franchise, and yeah, in Japan, these movies started coming out in 2015, and they just kept going until they were finished. And I believe Crunchyroll was one of the first streaming services to have the series. When it originally came out here, they were kind of divided into episodes. If you kind of divide all these movies, they kind of equal the same amount of time as a 26-episode series. So that was pretty cool. I remember the first one coming out, and I remember watching it. It was divided in parts, and it was a lot of fun. Subtitled version, and then eventually some of these movies got theatrical releases. I remember seeing the first one, Reunion, in the movie theater, and then the next two didn't get a theater release, but movies 4, 5, and 6 did, so that was cool. But I only saw the first one in theaters. It was a lot of fun getting to reunite with the kind of like my friends that I grew up with or something. But yeah, so the premise of Digimon Adventure Tri was that it takes place quite some time after the final battle with Mallow Myodismon from the Season 2 series. And, you know, Tai and the rest of them have grown up. They're about to graduate from high school, and then they kind of have to decide what they're going to do with the rest of their lives. So they kind of have to think about that and growing up and what that means to them. So within their world, there's been kind of distortions happening, and these distortions have been Digimon. Apparently they've been infected and have been causing destruction. And being an infected Digimon means you've kind of become more aggressive and more violent. So now the media is blaming Digimon, whether they're good or bad, for just being, you know, chaos, destruction creatures. So of course, the Digidestined can't sit back and just let this happen to their world. They reunite with their Digimon partners and take on this new threat. So that's pretty cool. You get the whole band back here together. You got Tai, Matt, Izzy, Sora, Joe, Mimi, TK, and Kari, and they are joined by the latest Digidestined, Meiko, and her Digimon partner, Agumon, who are down here. So what's interesting about Agumon is that it's an actual infected Digimon, so the Digidestined have to kind of take Agumon out, but they kind of want to because it's part of their team as well, but they have to do what they have to. And this leads them to dealing with a lot of drama, dealing with a lot of conflict, and dealing with a lot of action too. And they have to return to the digital world and, yeah, make everything right. So that's pretty much what the series premise is. I won't go into too much details of anything else, but it's a fun series. If you love the original cast, this was fun. I know the fan base sort of like goes back and forth whether Tri was a great continuation or not, but I thought it was fun. It was entertaining and very interesting, and it's always great to see these original characters back and, you know, getting older just like us, so that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at these. So here's Digimon Adventure Tri with Reunion. Here we got Alphamon against Tai and Matt, and here's Omnimon or Omegamon, depending on which version you watch. This has Blu-ray, DVD, and a digital code, at least with the first printing. Here's the back. I remember watching this in the theaters, and when Greymon just appeared, or Agumon and Tai reunited, it brought a big smile to my face. So there we go. What's interesting about this release too is that they kind of retained the old Saban dubbed names. So like I said, you have Matt, Tai, Izzy. These were names that were used during the Saban days and the Fox Kids era of Digimon. So yeah, here's Digimon Adventure Tri Determination. These were also released on DVD, but this is just the Blu-ray edition. There's a complete collection that has all the Blu-rays on one collection, so that's cool. This is the second movie. Here, this one had a lot of fun stuff, like they go to like a hot springs or something. Okay, this one focused more on Mimi and Joe. Pretty interesting to see how those characters came out. But yeah, so like I said, they reunited a lot of the voice cast from the original Saban dub. Oh, I'm sorry, these actually do come with Blu-rays and DVDs. I think I'm getting confused. Oh, there is a Blu-ray collection that has all 6 movies on Blu-ray as well as DVD. These have both of them, so there you go. Okay, so yeah, you get the original. Most of the original cast came back, half of them, and then the other half were recast, but they all did great. This actually marks the return of Joshua Seth in any kind of voice work or dubbing. That's pretty cool. I can't imagine anyone else doing Ty. Here's the cover. It's pretty cool. It focuses on TK. Actually, Patamon's one of the first Digimon to get infected, so it's kind of very emotional in this one, but pretty cool. Here's Hercules, Kabuterimon, and Izzy. And these all do come with cool extra features too. This has an Anime Expo panel with some of the cast members, so that was a fun watch. It's like if you didn't get to go to that panel, you get to see it on Blu-ray at your home. So there we go. Here's the disc with Patamon and TK. But yeah, the voice cast was pretty good. I liked it. Here's Sora. This kind of focuses more on her in this movie. Actually, the Digimon kind of forget who the Digidestined are and kind of have to rebuild their relationship. There's Electamon. So yeah, and Biomon was like the worst character to like fall to amnesia, who kind of acted kind of hostile. The rest of them kind of acted kind of accepting. But yeah, but lots of cool stuff in here. Here's the 5th movie Blu-ray, Biomon. Okay. Here's the 5th movie, which the 5th movie was kind of weird. It had good action and stuff, but it was just kind of... I think it's my least favorite, but it sets up the finale pretty good. Voice actor interview with Johnny Young Bosch, who's the voice of TK. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he was one of the recasts, but he did a great job too. Okay. You guys can see my Walmart receipts in here. Oh gosh, this one's giving me trouble. Okay, there you go. Gatsumon, Kumon. It's kind of interesting that they're both cats. Kind of. Alright, I'll just put this on the side right here. And here's the final one. Digimon Adventure Tri Future. With all the Digimon, Digidestined right here, reaching out for Mekumon and Mako. So yeah, this has the last Anime Expo panel from 2018. Pretty cool. And here's the actual Blu-ray. Alright, Gatsumon. And that's about it, guys. Digimon Last Adventure Kizuna will be coming out in October or September, I believe, this fall. So make sure you purchase that Blu-ray, One Last Adventure with the Digimon cast. And yeah, pretty cool. If you have a favorite movie, favorite moments, definitely drop it in the comments. I would love to interact with you guys about Digimon. And I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little mini review. And I will see you guys next time.